This is part two, talking about these two books overlap with the discussion of power. You can check out part one in my reels when I go into detail about coats. And then we have lines here talking about the levels of power that we might want to think about when we're doing any kind of activism, really. Lyons uses the examples of the 1999 Seattle WTO protests as a way to show that the power levels weren't addressed and that the protests in general were short-sighted, and that even though it stopped the meetings from happening, it didn't really have like a community or consensus shift in the thoughts of trade agreements. She doesn't address the international effort to shut down every trade agreement talk and G8 discussion that was happening internationally and the media event that was trying to call forward. But I wanted to bring the example forward for police reform when Coates was talking about the difference, trying to separate ourselves from the police. And I know when you talk about reform, there's one way you can do is look on police logs in your town and you can see what police are looking up. Moreover, what the community is calling the cops for. So if they're saying, for example, that the community feels over-policed, you can literally look on the logs and see that there's noise complaints and property checks, and you can see what the community is calling the cops for. So if people want to talk about reform, then we can address the community in like a real way.